And then you just notice, like, you just hear a voice in your head, like,
Holy shit, is that a face raider?
Space Raiders! Oh my god, I remember that. I still couldn't get past the final level. Are you just gonna play the fucking CMPF Area Energy song? Fire! Sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if I don't fucking know the words. Hi everybody, we got schizophrenia.
Except me.
And we are gonna commentate over it. Like assholes. Okay, so is this gonna be the 5th time you tell about the sock on stream? Okay. Why?
I mean, you just did.
Oh my fuck. What's the stream thumbnail anyway?
I don't know, but apparently my mic keeps muting itself for some reason, and I just found out.
Bruh.
Bruh. Anyway, hi guys, my freaking audio's high as hell.
It's high as hell in this audio ass hot ass room I'm in. Is that the mute button?
Anyway, story time. Throughout 22 years, 10 years of being content creator, you go through some wild shit.
Yep.
Yep.
I know exactly that feeling. Except it's 19.
I have been on a lot of servers, a lot of apps. I've been traveling shit, and I've learned a lot of good stories to tell.
So, we're gonna learn about your first Versus series?
No, I will, however, tell the story about the sock.
Oh my... I thought you said you would avoid that! Total.
But no, I will only tell the stories that I find humorous, all that. I'm not gonna be like, you know, at the dawn of man or some shit.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then this random plush of a tortoise dragon showed up, just said, fuck you. Let there be fucking universe. And then that's the universe was born. The end.
What the fuck, Jerry?
What did Jerry put?
Anyway, let's start off story time. So, I think without a doubt that you guys know me for one specific thing, and it's the whole sock situation.
Oh my fucking, we're really gonna start off with this.
I mean, it's literally the most iconic story that I always tell everyone.
You've told this like 3 separate times in 3 separate streams.
Yes, but I mean, like, God, literally, that's one of my most iconic quotes that people will know me for, is just, join server. Hey guys, you want to learn about the sock?
Oh my fucking god. I remember you did this in my server too.
Yes.
And then I was like saying, oh, I'm gonna ban you now.
The story of the sock is probably one of the, like, weirdest stories. It's disgusting, it's hysterical, it really has everything there. We had my friend on October, like around October, he was in agriculture class back in high school. When his agriculture teacher was doing a test for his entire class that everyone has to do, or else they go to the principal's office, go to detention, all that. Because this was a standard mandatory thing. when he had to choose which test he had to do, it was he just chose the sheep part, about wool, all that shearing, because he thought it was the easiest one. We had for a moment, I was telling him, since I was helping him, I lived in the countryside. He hasn't. He never was. So he had nothing. He'd know nothing about what shearing sheeps for agriculture is. When I told him that all you could just do is just pick you could pick an item that you can use, like a sock, anything that involves wool. Like, that'll still count as accomplishment for the project.
I bet you all know where this is gonna go.
So he stumbles around, grabs a sock, a random sock, and puts it in a little box, like a little small little box, and goes to school with it. Places it in the agriculture. I think it's called ag class. Yeah, ag class. And just man on his merry way. On the day before he had the test was about to show up, his brother just comes to his room and he starts panicking, saying, "Have you seen a white sock with a red string on it?"
Oh no.
He asks, "We have a lot of white socks with red strings on it." It's like, but no, there's a specific stock. All that. Okay. Kind of confuse all that a little bit more. He needs more details on it. Apparently, the sock that he took was a certain freaking sad. The sock that he took was the nut sock.
I don't know why none of you saw this coming.
And it didn't hit him until he realized that he took his brother's nut sock to high school, and he has no way of taking it out and go back and bring it back to his house. So when he told him that he took it in agriculture class, his brother, at the top of his lungs, just screamed at him, "You took my nut to agriculture class." And he's over here panicking because how is he going to describe it if he gets caught bringing his nieces and nephews inside a freaking wool garment? So the day comes for the test, all that. He tries to find a way to swap out the sock with one of his socks of some kind. He thought by any chance he could get out of the way real quick, make sure the teacher doesn't call him first for the test, and mind his own business. Sadly, and ironic, first one called up.
Oh my fuck! You never told me this part. So anyway, I love how you just casually told this entire story about a nut sock, and then you just casually just promote your stream on Twitter.
I love cashmere sweaters.
You love something? What? I'm glad I met you 8 years ago.
But no, he was called up. They had to do this in the auditorium. So it was him on the stage, had to discuss about sheep shearing and show the sock full of your cousins.
Oh my
Or niece, nephew, all that,
whatever.
in front of hundreds of high schoolers,
And like 4 judges, if I recall.
the teacher, and 4 people of the Board of Education.
Oh shit. That makes it worse. You never told us about this
And
part.
he was So the reason why I was wondering why the Board of Education was there when he told me about the story, and he said the reason why is because agriculture at his school was slowly fading out since no one there actually does agriculture.
So it shut down because of the sock.
So
shit.
so the Board of Education was there to see if the agricultural class is still okay to use for funding? Is it okay to fund agriculture despite we don't use it anymore? So what he does is he's just doing the presentation, just walking it off, all that, trying to get his mind clear, and then came holding the sock in front of everyone. He opens the crate. And the fact how he didn't realize it was the nut sock still makes me laugh.
Oh no.
Because when he opens it, he says that there was like a thick layer molding itself around the sock.
Oh no. Oh no.
And he's over here scared. I'm like, was it just used? But he later on, he just held it by the very tip of the corner that was dry. And just held it up, all that, showing it. They couldn't see the freaking nut that was drenching the sock. He could.
Stop. Total, you're making it weird. You're gonna get fucking banned.
All that. He was about to freaking cry on stage in front of all the high schoolers.
Oh no.
All that. The presentation was done. All that. He was happy it was gone. Wanted to wash his hands. All that.
What did he get on the presentation anyway? You never told us that part.
Disqualified.
Oh.
Because of this. It was about to be finished until the special ed kid. I swear to God.
Oh no!
The special ed kid said, "Can you make a hand puppet with it?"
Did he actually do it?
No, God no.
Or
He
who
literally the second he said that, he just slammed it all that, just yelled "fuck it," walked out, just walked to the principal's office. Ain't dealing with it.
Poor kid. Poor kid. Hope he's doing well in life.
Oh yeah, he is.
How
But
do you know this?
how do I know? That it's Nick. He's one of my old friends I still have contact with.
So tell him these exact words. I'm coming here to tell you that you suck.
Motherfucker.
Oh, shut up. Come on. Come on. I'm making it fucking worse, aren't I?
We
I'll
had
make it
I think one of my favorite moments back, because I had I went to 2 different high schools. My first 2 years was down at my dad's place because I was living with my dad at the time. Then I moved up to my mom's for the last 2 years because my father passed away, and you start learning a different. I feel like going to a different high school is like finding out like a new species of animal.
Oh, trust me, I've been through 4 high schools and I felt that exact same fucking feeling. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to get details on that.
We had a my my old high school. It this was a really huge high school. 43, I think 43 acres. I may be wrong. I don't know if acres is that big. But the high school was so big that it was supposed to hold 3 districts. Like 3 different counties.
Mm-hmm.
If you're wondering how much that is, Dylan.
How much?
So, the average high school is supposed to hold around 200 kids or something like that.
Uh-huh. That's triple that?
Worse.
2 kids?
1,872 kids. Exact number.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, that's how many high schoolers were in that school.
Wow. That's like a college class.
It was hell. Like, there would be fights because people wouldn't, like, interact with each other. The high school's really old, because it used to be the middle school. Before the middle school changed from elementary school to the middle school, and the elementary school is now far away. But, we had, for high school, I think day 1 high school was the weirdest day. We had...
It's always the first day. It's always the first day.
Well, no, it's literally because, like, I've seen my share of school fights before, but not a school fight to where literally someone someone hit someone with a cafeteria tray so hard that the cafeteria tray shattered.
What?
Yeah, you know the cafeteria trays?
Yeah.
Like the hard ass plastic? Yeah. Someone swatted someone with it so hard that the tray just shattered.
How the fuck does that work? I don't understand how does
And
that work?
I hate people. Like I'm not a people person.
Me either.
But I find that funny saying that because if you ever see me working at my job, I feel so damn social. High school, there's a reason why I hate people, and it's because of high schoolers have like one brain cell, literally one brain cell, and that brain cell is literally to tell you to fuck off.
Well, for me, it was one brain cell, horny.
A fight broke out between four guys, all that, in the gym. And apparently some random girl was recording it, and you just hear her scream, "Yeah, Brandon, show them who's the true lesbian around there." What the That what? And one of the boys got out of the fight. He was still getting swatted in the back of the head, but grabbed the woman's phone and shattered it on the floor and went back fighting.
Was it all recorded? Was it all really recorded and put on YouTube or something?
No. Literally, the only phone that was recording it was destroyed.
Oh my fucking god. Was the SIM card fine?
Like, I will say this to everyone here. Literally everyone. High schoolers are one of the most confusing people to ever exist. I remember I would walk into the restroom, and I would see 3 guys using the same urinal.
What? No. I've heard of like people.
There's like literally no.
Really?
No, they're literally in the gymnasium's bathroom has 5 urinals, and 3 guys were using one of them. It was
That's
empty.
stupid.
All 5 of them were empty.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid.
Yep, it's stupid but funny.
Oh, can we talk about the story of how we met?
I don't remember that one.
It was mainly just, I guess it was, it was actually you, like, rambling on about, like, the whole, like, racial Amelia thing, I think. It was either that, or it was something completely different.
We had,
the oldest thing I remember of us, it was, like, discussing how Rachel and Amelia went. And it was, like, a huge discussion on who be two. I remember you said that it was, like, something about Amelia winning because Rachel had, like, nothing against, like, other, like, fan manipulators like Amelia or some shit. And then we still talked, like, for until, like, Google Plus shut down. Then we kind of just went to Amino. I went to Amino, like, 5 months before Total did, and then, like when I, like, first showed up in, like, a versus community server in fucking Amino, Total was there, and he just said, "Hi, remember me, bitch?"
Remember me, bitch?
And I was like, "Yeah, I think. Who the fuck are you?"
We,
And then-
no,
Yeah.
oh, I have to tell
What?
a story.
What?
So, so again, my school years were something. There's times where I enjoyed it, there's times where I hated it, and then there's times where if I told the stories on here, I would actually get my account banned. And I think you know what I'm talking about, which is the freaking try defending my friends over, like, one of the Hispanic kids.
What? Also, why is Tank here? This is the fucking second voice chat with these 4 specific people, and no one else. What the fuck, Total?
I mean, if you want to add people in the call, you can.
You made the server, bitch.
But we had, I think one of my favorite times in middle school was when I was we had a fucking, what the hell is that? We had a high school pep rally. I was sick at the time, so I didn't show up at the pep rally. My friend Jaden, I wish he was in this call right now. He would love telling the story. But he was there at the pep rally. The day when I came back from my sickness, he was telling me, "Dude, you missed the funniest shit ever." What happened? All that. So he tells me more what happened. So this man, was was sitting on the top bench of the pep rally. This pep rally was mostly involving the store. We're having a test soon. All that. It's a really important test. And when the pep rally was starting, they were getting one of the students who was coming in to tell everyone about this test, all that. All of a sudden, a fight broke out.
Shit. How bad was the fight exactly?
It went from one fight, all that going out, then out of nowhere, here comes another fight from the top row of
So this is just your average SmackDown Mania WWE match.
It went from 2 people throwing hands to almost 100 students. 100 to 200 students were fighting each other.
Royal Rumble.
On the freaking bench.
Wait, was it literally just... What was it?
Not a bleacher, a bleacher. I don't remember them.
A bench? I would have said. I would have just...
But
this... Got up and just...
But every teacher, literally every teacher, was trying to stop all the fights, all that. And the kid who had the mic that was telling everyone about the tests, all that, cheering them on, went from here today, we're gonna tell you about the tests, what you gotta do, learn all that, keep up the good work, to literally having free reign of doing whatever he wants with the mic. So what does he do? All teachers were trying to stop all the fights. All the students were fighting each other. The kid with the mic, rising up, back on the streets. Hit my time. Eat.
I'm here.
One kid was actually thrown, like thrown from the bleachers.
Onto the ground?
Yes.
This reminds me... You know, I hate like, putting out my stories for myself too, but I gotta tell this one. This reminds me of one time I was playing Mario Kart with like 3 separate people in like the you know that beginning like 20 minutes of like Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
And you do whatever the hell you want. And we were playing Mario Kart. I remember like I just like for some reason I randomly just fell from the top of the bleachers, which were like condensed into like a bunch of things, onto the ground. And the only thing that happened to the DS was the top right corner just coming off. Like, it wasn't really that bad either.
We had my introduction to some of my friends was weird.
Cool.
Huh? No, not you guys. My high school friends.
Oh, okay.
I just said that.
Oh, okay. For a freaking second. For a freaking second,
I knew a friend who loved Godzilla. Like, he was a massive Godzilla fan.
Uh-huh.
However, the man fucking despised anime.
I
That's
wonder how
not
that
weird
turned
at
out.
all.
I wonder how that went through.
That's not out of the blue at all.
Yeah, totally not.
And I remember, I'm different. I was way different than how you guys know me. Where, and I will admit this, I was an asshole until like probably when I was 19 years old. And so what I was doing basically was trying to get him. I was trying to change him from like not liking anime to liking anime. was.
Wait, when you said you weren't an asshole since like 19?
No,
I beg
no,
to
not
differ.
weren't an asshole. Was an asshole.
Every
So-
high schooler is.
Yeah,
What
but
makes you so different? What makes you so different?
me? Yeah, I was
No.
an asshole. I was an asshole through middle school.
No.
I was, literally, like once you hit middle school, you're instantly asshole. I
You're
should
just
know.
a dick.
I should know.
You're just a bitch.
My middle school years, I was basically like literally the basic middle schooler. Loved Call of
Everyone
Duty.
has an edgy phase.
Loved Call of Duty, loved Grand Theft Auto 5. No, was it Black Ops 2, Grand Theft Auto 5. It was Pokemon Black and White. Collected the cards, by the way. Even was like a massive fan of Minecraft at that time. Like when Minecraft peaked. And all I remember was being non-stop harassed. Like a motherfucker.
So, you were not like me. My
We are
middle
not
school
the same.
interests were just... Well, if I had to describe it, it would just be Pokemon. No, really, it was just Pokemon. I was like a huge Pokemon super fan back then.
Do you guys
still-
remember when McDonald's would give out free Pokemon cards for every kids meal?
Oh my god,
think
yes,
so.
I remember
I
that.
think so.
I remember
My
that.
sister
I-
always always loved McDonald's. She always loved the kids meal. So at that time, she would always get a kids meal every time at McDonald's. I'm not joking. As we speak, I stole all of her Pokemon cards without her noticing. I had 32 Pikachus. That's it.
They're all the same
32.
fucking cards. All the same artwork? You mean like all the same artwork?
Same artwork, yep.
Bro,
50
bro,
HP, 10 damage. Pikachu.
You know, that's a larger amount than the most of the same card I had. I think it was that one it's not Electivire, it's the pre-evolution. What's the pre-evolution to Electivire again?
I don't know what Electivire is.
Elekid.
No, the other one. The one after Elekid, but the one before Electivire.
Oh, are you talking about the autistic Pokemon?
Am I thinking of the... No. I'm talking about...
Use quick attack.
There's a Electivire. That is Electivire.
Electabuzz. Sorry, Electabuzz.
Like, no, that's not the one. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
I
it
had
is
like
the one.
8 Electabuzzes, like, and I tried like constantly, all throughout like 3 summers, trading all of them away so I could have one of them.
Electabuzz, charge attack max.
Like, I still remember, like, I was that one kid in the Pokemon trading card stuff, who wanted one of everything. That's it. No duplicates.
I tried to do the fucking, but let's noise suppression fucked me up.
Holy shit. I was on... I think... I was literally the weakest link to my friends when we had the Pokemon cards, because we would always do a Pokemon card game. Every morning. On school.
Was it like... Wait, total.
I was the
For
weakest
Pokemon
link.
card game.
No, we wouldn't use the effects and all that. It was just 6 cards, that's it.
Ah, so you were like me.
But
How was the Pokemon card game played?
Effects,
It's
all that,
complicated.
stat boosted, shit like that. But we prefer the old, like the, like the newbie way, which is just getting 6 Pokemon cards, all that.
Like, it's
And
like a single battle
I hate-
in the game.
I knew a guy named Jeremy, and I fucking hated his deck.
What
this-
did he use?
This man had a what's that this is when Pokemon Black and White was at its like highest. What was that green monkey Pokemon?
Simisage or Pansage?
I think it's Pansage. It was the evolved one.
Simisage.
Oh, Sinisage. The reason why is because Simisage, his Pokemon for it, would make him draw 2 more cards on each turn.
Oh, so you played a mixture of both.
That.
Oh
Of
no,
both
no,
the
it
newbie
gets
way and
it
the-
gets worse. It gets way worse. This motherfucker had 4 of those cards.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh no.
And you all think
Oh,
Totem Free
no.
Yu-Gi-Oh is bad.
No, I
You
remember.
thought
No,
modern
I remember.
Yu-Gi-Oh was
I remember all
terrible.
my friends' most powerful Pokemon. I still remember them. Like from me to everyone that was in that circle. It went from. Was it Simisage being his most powerful card. I had another friend. He had. Fuck. What was that one Pokemon?
Give me a description, I'll name it.
It's one of the it's one of the 3 deer Pokemon from Black and White. It was the rock one.
There's only one of them.
No, not
Don't-
not that deer one. No, you know how there's like a blue one with the white beard, the green one, and there's a brown one.
That's a dog.
Those are dogs?
No, Stoutland.
No. No,
Hold on.
it was one. It was one of the 3 legendary Pokemons outside of the main ones.
Oh, wait. What's the color again? What's the coloration?
Brown.
That is Terrakion.
Terrakion. Yeah, he had a Terrakion. One of my friends had the OG Charizard.
Are you kidding me?
The OG.
Oh no.
like-
You mean like the shiny?
Yes, it was
The
shiny
hollow
as well.
Charizard?
Yes, the one that has 300 HP, and does
wait,
one not 300 HP, 200 HP and 150 damage.
That sounds like a Waylord.
Look, no, that's what's funny. My strongest Pokemon on there was my fucking Wailord.
200 HP. I remember. I had that same exact card.
I pissed all my friends off so much because I decided, you know what? I'm gonna be an asshole, and I collected specific cards on my birthday, and I opened them all up in front of my friends. I shit you not, Dylan. I had an entire team of fucking Wailords.
Oh, wait.
I
this
was the
reminds me of
luckiest bastard ever. I had a full 6-man party of 200 HP Wailords.
Oh, that reminds me. I also I think my rarest card to whatever the fuck you scalpers wish you fucking have or whatever was a Blaziken X card. Not even an EX, an X.
Blaziken X what?
Ex Machina.
No, fuck you.
Blaziken X what?
Yeah, there. You know, like EX cards that are like the most powerful in the game, at least until like everything else came after it for some fucking reason. Just keep it at EX, please. Like I don't remember what it was called. Wait. I remember it was Blaziken X. Card. TCG. It looks like this. It looks like this. Here, I'll send an image. It looks like this. This was the exact card I had this exact card.
I had a no, but no, I remember. I'm trying to remember how my team was. I remember I had. I know my team was involved. Superior. I had a shiny Superior that did like 100 damage. The final evolution of that eel Pokemon.
Electros, the one with Levitate that has no weaknesses. I mean, but yeah.
It was the one with arms.
Electros.
Yeah, Electros. Gyarados. And that was like the big three I had. But we had. But no, I remember how each morning we would all just play around all that. The reason why I was the weakest Link was not mostly because of my deck and all that. It was mostly because they would focus only on my ass.
Wait,
And
you did a Battle Royale style? Wait,
yes,
you did
yes,
Battle
it's a
Royale
Battle Royale.
style? Oh my god, that sounds so awesome. That sounds awesome.
But no, it pisses me off because one of my friends pulls out the Charizard and all that, and we're trying to focus. I said we gotta focus on Jeremy here because he has four Simi-Seers, and he's gonna keep collecting cards on his party.
Simi-Seer's the fire one.
Or Simi-Sage, whatever.
Yeah.
What do these motherfuckers all do? Let's hop on the fucking grass snake.
Oh, this reminds me. I remember like all the way back, like I played Pokemon cards. Like, you know how like if you lose, you like do something. Yeah. The way how you lost, you have to give away a card.
That was like Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, like you had to literally give a card from your collection to the other person.
I know I traded. I remember
it's literally like the Battle City rules.
I traded one of my friends. I traded my Wailord. For a shiny Chinchino, because at the time Chinchino was my favorite black and white Pokemon.
What's your favorite Pokemon now, or rather, like black and white? I mean.
In black and white.
Yeah.
Superior.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Like, I love Chinchino and all, but then, like, again, 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah.
But anyway, I want to get back to telling stories, so I'm trying to remember. I remember constantly picked on for shit. All that. I remember one of these kids, we had this thing called Tiger Time. And Tiger Time is where, basically, you would have this little extra break time. It's like recess time. Where you go to a certain classroom that you're supposed to, finish your... It's basically like to help kids finish their work, all that, before they go to the next class. Some shit like that.
Study hall.
Yeah, kind of like that. Me and my friend would play Pokemon, all that, and then there was this one kid that was staring, all that. And I'm like, yeah, we have cards, what do you want, all that? And I remember I was trading my friend on the last class, and that same kid who was staring at me was literally telling the teacher, like, they're doing illegal drug dealing, all that. He's selling cocaine, all that. They had the fucking cops. They literally pulled the cops all on me, despite the fact how I deadass said, hey, they're Pokemon cards. Fucking.
Didn't they believe they banned like cards, like trading the cards at my like Parks and Rec. Like halfway through it. Oh yeah, speaking of Parks and Rec, I considered myself the world champion of Mario Kart 7. Granted, I did have the evidence. Granted, I did have the skill to somewhat back myself up because of, well, one time trial record of 1:59.001, which is 1 minute 59 seconds and 1 microsecond on the nitro card. Rainbow Road. Okay, I'm sorry. What? And granted, yeah, I did. Sorry.
Middle school had probably the wackiest moments I ever had, and it was. I remember I would be picked on. I would constantly be bullied. When I would be on the bus, because there would be these two girls who would name call me, would smack me in the back of the head when the bus driver ain't looking. One day I just remember I just fucking snapped, and we had to do the whole like fire safety thing where you have to jump out of the back of the bus. And one of the girls was waiting for a friend to get down, all that, so she can get down, and I just literally fucking Sparta kicked her off the bus.
You got the attention, didn't you?
No, funny enough, I didn't get caught.
What?
I didn't get caught.
Well,
And when they tried to decide, when they were trying to like say who done it, they just went to a whole like conclusion that she just slipped.
From their angle, yeah, that makes sense.
Because they knew about me getting picked on. But now they're treating it like, oh hey, I am like an innocent person here. Fucking made my ass laugh on that day.
So you also had to deal with like being picked on in middle school
Yes.
constantly. I had a nickname in middle school. It was called Chocolate Mont Crunch because somebody else who really was not me shit all over the bathroom walls. And they thought it was me.
dude, what?
I don't fucking know why.
Oh, speaking of bathroom walls, oh dear, let me tell you, one of the most chaotic things ever.
No.
No. Again, like, fights happen.
Yeah.
A fight broke out in the downstairs bathroom. There is approximately, let me count if I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 bathrooms. 4 bathrooms in the downstairs hallway. The one in the very back next to the music and choir room. No one goes to. And it was literally to where the teachers just gave up looking on there, so they would skip it because no one would go in that restroom. One day a fight broke out, and since none of the teachers went in there, it was just non-stop beatdown. One of the students had to literally run to the closest classroom and just bust, like literally was almost about to forcefully bust down a door, just scream to one of the teachers, one of the kids is literally being murdered.
Wait, what?
And
Wait, being murdered, what?
I am not joking because when we had to it was on the last day of school, not last day of school, the last class before going to the bus. I had to use the restroom real quick, so I rushed into that. I rushed into that bathroom. There was so much blood on the wall. I actually thought that they killed the kid.
Holy shit.
They beat him. They beat him to a bloody pulp, literally.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Are you okay?
Me?
Yeah.
Why you ask me?
Is the kid okay though?
We. All I really know from.
Was he actually alive?
Oh yeah, he's still alive. He just very. Actually, I don't know what happened to him after that day.
Do you remember his name though?
Nope.
Okay.
Hell no.
Let's just call him Henry or something.
Um. I had a school bully. Like there was always that school bully that would pick on a certain person. I had that.
Yeah, same here. This guy
You
named
had a
Spencer.
bully?
Yes, I did, yes.
Yes.
Never in my life I've been bullied.
Oh my fuck. Oh, you got it so lucky, Jet Ray.
Well, guess what, Jet
What?
Ray? We're bullying you now.
Yeah!
Don't feel a thing.
Don't
how,
feel.
so how about that Fall Guys Among Us
Didn't
thing?
feel a thing.
But anyway, we had a thing happened. The school bully. I don't want to go into detail with his name. All that.
Give him a nickname or something.
Asshole. Asshole would This is why I don't do nicknames.
Call him Adam or some shit.
Yeah, okay, I'll try Adam since that's not his real name.
Yeah.
Adam would
Adam.
he would bully me nonstop. Had constantly picked on me. I'm trying to talk to my friends, but he would be like right next to me. He would literally swat me in the back of the head and tell me to shut the fuck up. Never speak again.
So like you do to me. I'll shut up now.
Just lip smacks. Shut up.
I just know that I had, what is it? I was put to a limit most of the times. I remember we had one of my friends, let's just call her Destiny. Yeah, smartest person I knew. Literally the smartest person. I'm pretty sure right now she's probably working with Webtoon or something, because I remember she would draw amazing art, had a great story for her series. It's like a romance novel, if I remember.
Ah, a rom-com. Awesome. Great.
But we had we were just messing around in one of the classrooms because it was substitute teacher. I'm trying. The reason why you're hearing is because it's all blurry to me. I'm trying to remember this closely. But Kyler would pick on me, all that. Destiny would back me up, try to defend me, all that. So here's the thing with Destiny. She's short. Like, I know that's not saying a lot considering I'm like freaking 6 to 7. But she was like 4. Like her height was like 4'8". She was very short.
How are you like fucking round as a fucking Christmas ornament, but you're still fucking taller than me? Like this fat ass over here is like 6
Doesn't mean
inches
he's
taller
big
than me.
bone. Doesn't mean you gotta be big lame.
Listen, he's big boned, but he's got a small brain.
Prejudice.
You know what's funny? I may be big boned, but I'm still finishing projects.
Shut the. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I have so many other projects that I'm working on with friends.
Anyway,
So I haven't had much time.
Destiny, she was very short, like
So anyway,
4'8", all
your
that.
story.
I remember she
Yeah.
defended me. She defended me from Kyler, all that. To like leave him alone. He done nothing to you, all that. Woman, how are you? Literally,
Tyler.
this is the way you speak. This is literally what he said to her, all that. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Try to actually speak to me when you actually are the same height as me. Even if I'm sitting down, I'm taller than you. All that. I was at my bloody limit. So what did I do? This was like my last like
Office.
no. And this is Akira knows this because you probably find this in either the El Sancho server or Akira server, where one of the questions was asked in the question of the day, how'd you deal with a school bully if you had one? I remember Worthy saying kicked his ass, all that. Some people saying just didn't do anything. The second I typed what I did to my school bully, I remember Akira saying, oh hell no. I basically gave my school bully psychological trauma. I literally turned him into a puppet on my strings. We had every time he would try to pick on me, I would literally wave my fingers in front of my face, pointing at him, and he's wondering what the fuck are you doing, all that, and I'm saying, and I would just say something like red truck, bus, red truck, all that, and what's funny is because he would take the bus. When he would leave the school, he saw a red truck, another red truck, the school bus to the middle school down the road, and he was like, okay, whatever, all that. I did it again, all that, but this time it was like a Chevrolet van, all that, so on and so forth. I was freaking him out.
Why were you saying random vehicles?
No, not just vehicles, like random things that would happen. And apparently all these events that I was saying happened. Apparently I found, my friend, Eric, at the time, told me about, he found this type of, thing that the CIA would use. If I remember correctly. It was either CIA, I just remember you saying that it's something that, something that would prevent, like, people from, like, being in a complete trauma and all that. Where you just say random nonsense, and if it happens, they start slowly being more and more suspicious.
Oh, I know this feeling. Oh, I know this feeling. It happens to me all the fucking time with sports. Like whenever I say, oh, this is gonna happen, like jokingly, It just fucking happens.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's like I have this thing, like with sports, and it's like, oh, this can happen, this can happen, this can happen. But now, let's see this happen, and then the joke option just actually fucking happens.
We had... But I remember one day, he just, like, completely snapped on me. It's like, stop with the whole voodoo shit, all that, or I'll kick your fucking ass, whole 9 yards. And what I did, before I had to go to the nurse's office, because I was on medication at that time, I looked at him, did the freaking wiggle my fingers, pointing at him, all that, and then he just heard me respond with, "Father will leave you. Father will leave you. Girlfriend will dump you. Mother will pass away."
Oh, did all those fucking happen?
Yep.
Oh. What did he do that day after that?
I was happy because he went from bullying me at that time to completely scared shitless.
Hey Tank, how is those Goku leg profile pictures?
The what?
The Goku
Oh, hi
leg
Tank.
profile-
We're talking about how I dealt with my school bully.
Did you bring him, like, outside the school?
Oh no, not kicked his ass. I put him in psychological trauma.
Oh, okay.
Jesus
I'm looking through
Christ,
my
hold on.
old Pokemon team.
Ah, yes, I remember. Oh yeah, speaking of old Pokemon things.
And what's funny is every time I tell this story, I remember telling this story to Christian and all that. He's just like, did he kill himself? Because it sounds like something like putting so much trauma on him that he would commit suicide. I said, no, he's still kicking all that. He's living his life, but now he knows damn well not to pick on me again.
Yes, sir.
It would. Like literally, it literally went back then from me like every time I'm going a hallway and he's like on the other side of the hallway, I had to like loop around him like a freaking bubble to get away from him. Now it's to where it's the other way around. Fucking happy. But hey, Tank, how you been doing?
I've been fine.
Okay, that's good. Now back to story time.
Pretty fun.
I think you guys know I'd make art. You guys know
Yeah.
I make art,
Yeah, we all know this. It's kind of common knowledge at this point.
Yeah.
I'm basically just setting up like an art piece for like some of the old Pokemon teams I have for like every other game.
Wait,
Um,
this looks familiar to someone else I know.
UI.
I know for a fact I want to. If Tank's okay with it, I really would like to redraw the reaction group for next season. If
Yeah,
that's
I'm
okay.
okay with that.
And
You okay?
you're gonna have to add.
I'm okay with that.
Cause Tank, for some reason, I really would like to do season 10's reaction art be something similar to like Scott Pilgrim art, where they were all jumping out on one side.
Do I like that? Yeah, I like that. Like that.
But I still to this day, cause I can actually, yep, where's my backpack? There's my old middle school backpack. I have like 3 backpacks full of art pieces, because I wanted to do a,
Can we see?
I will show you my OC collection later.
You have like 400 OCs.
Hold on, wait. Do I need like a
300,000.
combined Pokemon? Do I need to have like one starter on my team?
Total, why do you have 400,000 OCs?
300,000.
Why do you have
I'm just
three
asking Hank.
SSDs?
Oh,
I'm just asking
simple. It's because when you're bullied and constantly alone, no one to talk to, you start making friends of your own.
Oh, so this sounds like a lot. Oh, I'm not gonna go that far. Nope, not gonna say it. Nope, don't make me say
Yay,
it, Paul.
depression!
No, I was talking about another thing. Cough, cough. What happens when you combine Sonic and Pikachu? You get a fucking horrible person.
Oh God, no.
But you're different.
No,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
I know well, first off, no, actually, saying all my characters are original is a lie because they're all inspired by different characters.
Oh, trust me, save those. Never mind. Anyway.
But anyway, we had I remember I love drawing. It was like the only thing that would like make me stress free because I was always in a panic in middle school. I was like fucking Kobeni from Chainsaw Man, just panic at the disco.
Panic at the Disco.
Which is an actual rock band, I found out. It's good.
Yeah, did you not know that?
Oh no, I learned when I found
No way.
when I was talking to my emo friend. This is why you need an emo in your friend group, people. They
I'll
know
be right
music
back.
better than anyone.
Up, someone left.
That was Joey.
Oh.
We
Melons.
we had a I would constantly draw. Every time I finished worked all that, it would instantly be, was it work done? Throw that shit away. Open up my freaking binder full of drawing stuff and start drawing.
Yes, sir.
I wish I was like you, but instead
I had
demotivated the fuck.
I had a massive story planned for this. Cause I wanted my OCs to be like an actual series, an actual like thing for people to actually be introduced to.
So
That-
the total cinematic universe, the TCU.
Titty.
Shit.
Titty.
But there was this math teacher, bloody despised me because I would finish my work, all that, and then I'll instantly do drawing all that. I remember because I would pay attention in class to where I would draw while he's making the lesson, all that. There's even times where he would just say my name and tell me an answer or finish his phrase that he was going to tell me, and I would finish the phrase, all that. The man had a pissy fit sometime. And I remember that one time, just out of nowhere, he would start taking pieces of art that I'm working on and throw it in the trash.
It's crazy.
That is just wrong. You're working in class and you're listening to the teacher and you're getting your stuff done. Then what's the point of, you know?
I don't know. I know everything changed because like all my art was in like this massive binder I had. I had to put drawing stuff away in the binder, all that, and I went to the restroom, all that, so I can, all that. When I get back in the classroom, binder's gone.
No.
No fucking way. Did the fucker throw it out?
I asked later on, like I was going around asking people what happened, all that. When I went to the teacher, he said you'll get it at the end of the class, all that. Okay, all that. End of the class, that's good. All that. Class ended. I'd never gotten back. Even at
Oh no.
never got it.
Oh no.
Oh my.
2 days
Teachers
late.
suck.
2 days later, cause I asked, hey, that binder is very important to me. All that. That is almost my life's work, right there. I am not joking. What he told me, he took it. He took it and shredded. No, he took it and shredded all of my work.
Christ.
Oh no.
Christ.
Like,
But why?
Why?
Why though? Why?
because in his words, not everything is about like imagination and all that, or yeah, you gotta focus on your work, put 100% all that. I'm like, I listen to you, I do my work, all that. Then why are you failing? Because I fucking suck at math.
Oh, he sounds just like my brother.
They don't care.
Like he's like, oh, this.
There was even a moment where we were just goofing off. Like, everyone was goofing off because we had a free day in math class. And the teacher wanted to do arm wrestling.
Oh
They,
no, that can only go. It's better than like.
Yeah, you already know this, Dylan, how when I tried arm wrestling him, he actually almost, like, he twisted my arm, my drawing arm, so I can barely draw anymore.
He did it on purpose.
He did it on purpose, didn't he?
And I can't say shit, because at that time, I was that kid that was very dead shy. I feel like I can't do anything. If I bring this up to someone, it would make me weak. All that. I remember, like, even with my parents, there would be times where I want if there's a fight that breaks out and I'm like one of the fighters on there, I would not throw a punch at all. And yet they would punish me for not throwing a single hand.
So they'd be like, oh, you should have fought back.
Yes. Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a school. I didn't want to fight back. It's a school. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter if it's a school. You have to defend yourself.
Okay, next time I'll bring your fucking pistol then.
Oh my fucking.
It's America
Oh, boy.
anyway. Doesn't change
Oh, boy.
anything. I'll bring stereotypes back to the fucking 20s.
Shut up! Total, please. Total, you're embarrassing yourself. This is live.
But no, I know it's live. Which is why I'm pretty sure people that are watching this are probably like in that same mood. Like, yeah, I can agree that he is pissed off.
Yeah, you are pissed off, yeah, but
Like, life's work has been shredded and won't even give back anything like made.
Crazy.
So I was like, you know what, fine. You know what, I'm gonna be just done with him. Straight up done. Fucking. It's like, you want to be an asshole? Fine, I'll be an asshole as well. All that.
But you'd get in trouble, not him. If you're right like
Oh, yeah. No, Tank, I think you already know about this because I know Jet Ray and Dylan know about this story.
that. I think I might know.
Because on the last day of school, he finds out that his daughter has cancer that can't be cured.
Oh shit.
And
Go
I just remember walking into math class the last day, because math was the last day, all that. He was like weeping in tears, all that. Before we left, he was like, he had his head down, all that.
The last thing you said to him, where you left the last thing ever.
Last thing I said to him, literally was, "Should've let me draw."
Yep.
But I'm not gonna lie, your whole, I don't know how to describe it, like, your whole middle school just made you, like, feel like you're Eldritch God.
Oh no. Yep. Speaking of Eldritch God, how about I
God
tell the
fucking
story
damn.
about how I met the snowman himself? Good old
You met
Christian.
Frosty's fucking snowman.
No, Christian. Good old buddy Christian. For those who don't know,
Yeah.
Christian is my one of my best friends. He has been showed up, from time to time in different streams.
IRL.
I am still,
I met him.
yeah, he's my IRL friend. I'm still kind of hyped for hearing. I'm still kind of hyped for knowing about that track.
What?
Wait, Dylan, did you not know Christian versus Akira as a track being commissioned?
Oh my fucking... I did not know that. Oh no!
Based.
Amazing. Amazing stuff.
So when I first met Christian, this was my 3rd year of high school. This is when I moved up. My father passed away, all that.
Uh-huh.
So I was going through one hell of a hard time.
Uh-huh. I know that feeling. My mom died exactly when I was
The only person that I had to accompany me in high school was my aunt, who I just fucking hate. I'm gonna be honest. Like once my mom married my stepdad, when I start finding out about his side of the family, the only person I liked was my grandma, and that's it.
Huh.
I could spend the entire stream shit talking about family sides and all that, but all I'm gonna say is, like, yeah, the grandma's the only one I'm actually, like, very happy on the stepfather side. Outside of that, aunt's really, like, a piece of shit in the school. We're just gonna go say random names for this, because she's like, oh, you could call me Sheila, all that, you know? And then when we get to school, I'm like, oh, hi, Sheila, all that, and it's like, it's Mrs. Partial, okay? I was like, okay, fine, fuck it. Okay, go to home, all that, Miss Partial, hi. It's like, you can still call me Sheila, all that. It's like, what the fuck do you mean?
What?
This is so fucking confusing, what the fuck?
And then, what I also hated about it was the fact how it was either I ride the bus to school, or I just take a car ride with my aunt. I should have chose the bus ride. I don't care about obnoxious children anymore. I think, if anything, I rather prefer obnoxious children over what I had to deal with my aunt.
What the hell did you have to deal with your aunt?
Okay, so first off, my aunt and my 2 cousins.
Political?
Heavy, and I mean heavy Christians.
Oh no.
And you know how there's
Shit.
a month where they have like no meat, they can't eat any meat?
Yep.
That affected me.
Ah, shit.
No.
Because every time they would go to the gas station and get them cuz the gas station I live at is also a deli, so you can make your own sandwich, all that.
Yep.
I remember going there always getting my favorite thing, which is like, yeah, I wanted toasted bread, mayo, bacon. Was it mayo, bacon, like all the meat? Slap everything on there.
Hey, yo.
Diabeto that.
everything burger?
Diabetes that shit.
So it's literally in everything.
All
in
the meat.
everything
I want
sandwich.
all the meat in my mouth.
So it's like
I want all the meat in that mouth to turn me gay. Hurry!
2 a.m. back.
so you're gonna be like Alex Jones, like turn the frogs gay or whatever the fuck.
Yo.
But-
Yo, I'm here recruiting, and today I'm gonna make him drink the gay potion.
But anyway,
Hello, I'm here with this number one customer I have. I'm gonna make him drink the gay sandwich.
But no, anyway, all that changed once that specific month came in, where they're like heavy religious, can't eat meat, all that, to where the only thing I was allowed to eat there was bean paste. I hate beans. So I would constantly starve that entire month.
Bean?
It was either eat beans or starve.
Or clear.
Because when we get there, breakfast is over. I hated that side of the family, especially with the cousins, all that. My, one of the cousins, the little one, is you guys thought drama in the Discords that I'm in is bad? Holy shit, the second she opens her mouth. Like, I feel like her dramas are as longer as the entirety of the Star Wars story. All 9 movies combined.
That's 16 hours.
Because I remember Christmas time, all that, it was just me and my sister just hanging out in the living room at my grandma's. And this, all of a sudden, I hear my cousin open her mouth, all that. She's saying, well, you think about I'm not gonna say my sister's real name, so I'm going with, well, Brianna over here, you know, all that.
Karen.
You know what, fucking Karen. You know, Karen just, you know, Karen, I have the better presents because I'm the better grandchild, all that. You know, it's the usual, all that. Shoot, I remember one time, she opened her mouth on Christmas. Whole family was there. And it was non-stop
I don't
talking
like
about me and my sister moving up here because our father passed away. And it was a sensitive story. And she would
No,
non-stop brag about it. My sister literally kicked her in the jaw.
Christ.
And
I
I remember my mother, my stepfather, grandparents, all that, they were literally just like, what the hell was that for, all that? And I just remember looking at my sister, she looked at me, teared up, and all that. I just remember telling everyone, it was better with her kicking the snot out of her, because if I was there, I would choke her till she was dead. And then the older cousin, Jesus Christ, Tank, I would be honest, like, I ain't gonna bring anything up, but you know how the little venting things you have on your Twitter, what you brought up? Picture that, but doubled. That was my older cousin. Thank God he's not with us anymore.
Did he move out or?
No, he's just very isolated now.
Oh.
It was so weird because he would only constantly talk about like deer hunting, buck hunting, like the standard countryside thing. Then out of
redneck.
yes. there was a thing that happened where he got completely wasted drunk. I didn't know what happened, all that. I just remember my mom just walked down the downstairs basement, to the basement, just telling me, hey, me and your stepdad are gonna go to your aunt's real quick. Apparently something bad happened. Oh, what was that? Oh, that. Apparently I had to take the bus from now on at that time, and I looked what happened. He got so wasted, he drove the family truck through the house.
What?
Yeah. Drove the family truck through the house 105 speed.
Wow.
Killed the family dog in the process.
Oh.
And you know what his response?
was this-
You know what his response was once he was on hangover mode? I gotta do that shit
What?
again.
Oh my fucking god. That's awful. Oh my god.
It is. Like, this is. I will say this to anyone when it comes to like family and all that. When your parents marry your stepmom or stepdad, all that. Be careful on the family side.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, still treat them as family and all that, but for the love of God, shit like this. I mean, and I feel like I should know this process since, like, I mean, my blood father's side of the family just fucking despised me. All that they never liked me. Stepfather's side, I'm still isolated on my stepfather's side. And then there's mother's side, which I think everyone knows they're easily bonded with their mother's side. Christmas. It's just a week away.
You take the moon.
Congratulations in advance for the sweet 500 subs, because I know you'll make it. Oh, thank you, Tara.
Wait, how many subs are you at right now?
10.
You have 10 subscribers.
I have. It literally went from an emotional roller coaster. I will say this: every subscriber is an emotional event for me.
How about I make it more of one?
Well, please, I'd be happy.
Grandpa sucks.
Hold on.
Uncle
Hold on,
Grandpa sucks.
What the heck did you just say? I said Grandpa sucks.
Okay,
Well,
how about that?
speaking of Uncle Grandpa, because it's on Cartoon Network, rest in peace, CN. I was banned from watching Cartoon Network when I was a kid.
What?
Yes.
What? Why?
Okay. First reason, when I was like around 6 years old or something like that, I was banned from watching Cartoon Network because of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
That show?
Well, it was mostly because of Mandy saying stupid, and at that time it was a bad
That's
word.
stupid.
Oh hell no.
I mean,
no.
yes it is funny enough, stupid, but to a kid it actually is offensive.
Oh yeah.
And then I
Like-
was permanently banned until I moved like high school, watching cartoons because of freaking regular show, and I feel like Tank will know why.
Yep.
Because of a
Yep.
certain episode.
You pissed me off.
I was literally just watching regular show while making spaghetti with my mom, and all she heard when it's just
Was
don't
that
do it,
one
man,
fucking-
don't do it, man, just curls all.
Wait,
It's like
it's all the emotion.
You
it's
pissed me off.
already in motion.
It's so many emotions. What? Put it out of him.
Literally, no, it went from
Yeah.
you pissed me off. Literally, no, this is how it went. I want you guys to. I'm gonna let you guys try to reenact how it went. Okay?
Okay.
Picture you guys are just listening. Was it listening to regular show, all that? Tank, you try to say that entire line again, real quick. I'm gonna be my mom. Literally, this is how that whole story reenacted. Go.
Alright. What are you doing? It's too late. No, don't do that. It's already emotion. Well, make it on emotion. You pissed me off.
Oh hell no! She straight up ran to the living room and pulled out the freaking cable cord. Like Temple of Doom style, just punched wall, ripped it out.
Crazy.
Literally.
And then, like, literally the first episode of the regular show, they have Rick was saying, how the H are we going to fix this S?
Oh hell no.
Oh hell no!
Oh,
I
hell no.
never thought in my life I would hear like the black woman stereotype out of a white woman in my entire life. Just the whole, oh hell no! Jesus Christ.
I have a feeling.
My
No, you don't.
I have a feeling.
You're nothing. You lost your kidneys.
I want to ask you guys, since I want to keep going on the middle school thing. Middle school was a weird adventure for all of us. What was the popular song in your time when you were in middle school?
I think it was a Whip and Nay Nay. I hated
Oh
that
my-
song.
No, mine was. It was either. There were so many. There was Wrecking Ball by Mariah Carey. No, fuck, not Mariah Carey.
That was
Miley Cyrus, Mariah Carey.
No, it was actually Fox.
I want forgiveness. I came in like.
Let me tell you guys the worst thing for middle school for me. What I hated, the popular song at that time was Dynamite.
Oh my.
Hey.
And I remember I would try to walk to each class, but I can't because people would record themselves dancing and singing along to Dynamite.
That's from 2010.
That's in 2010. Jesus Christ.
And yet somehow they freaking brought that shit back. Literally the Smitty quote, bringing Yeet back on the map.
excuse me, moi.
Fucking. I am not joking about this. I feel like you guys would be in the same boat as me, doing the whole like Charlie Day shut up scream. I remember I would be the first one to walk out of the school just to go get on the bus, and I remember with just seeing a horde of children walking out like in a singular line. You know, it's 'cause I told you once, 'cause I told you twice. And I'm not joking! They unironically stopped, twirled, pointed their finger in the air the second they said, 'cause it's dynamite. I felt like I was reenacting the fucking High School Musical. I was in pain, torment, agony.
You okay?
No! I hate middle school!
Don't worry, I hate middle school too. Like, I remember what everyone was doing. I remember, like, it was like always back in like in the middle of like fourth grade or something. I remember that I used to like, I despised the 9 plus 10 equals 21 meme. Granted, I never used. Granted, I barely used the internet outside of like Google Plus.
I knew a girl in middle school who loved One Direction,
Oh no!
and
My brother loved One Direction.
and how this every time it hits 11:11 on the clock,
Oh no.
Yep.
I am
Make
not
a wish.
I am not joking.
Oh.
Literally, this is what she would do. She would look at the clock and just get up from her chair mid school day. All that. Teacher is still like talking about us. And she's like, "Oh my god! I gotta wish something." I was like, are you giving birth? Like, what the
Did she do that on Veterans Day or Memorial Day or any of the like moment of silence days?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. That's just, oh god.
You know what's even worse?
Why?
Yep.
My because I didn't finish the story because I went changing the topic from me talking about the only people that was helping me through emotional depression when I moved up here was my aunt. I also had my cousin who was she was literally the snob of the family.
Yeah, I know those. My brother was that one too.
And I found out, I think like the first or second like semester of high school, she was messaging my mother on what task I have to do. I gotta prep up for a test, all that.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And I just remember she would wait for me at breakfast, all that, being like, "Hey, how's your day, buddy?" I'm like, I just looked at her, slouched like a fucking slob, completely stressed out as always, and just said to her, "You are a whore."
Damn.
And she would laugh because she knows I'm joking.
Oh,
But it's-
did I ever tell you about the time where my dad threw a bunch of video games cases at me?
I'm trying my best not to say that one Nikukata avocado meme. But go on.
Say it.
Uno,
Say it.
dos, tres, cuatro,
Oh my fucking
cinco.
God.
I don't speak
No, it was like
Spanish.
all at once.
Yeah.
No, it was like he was doing them all at once. Like I was mad. I was like 8 at the time,
Oh yeah.
and there's another time where he threw a shoe at my face.
Oh.
But
Granted, that one was by accident. He threw he literally just I chucked the shoe near him because I was mad and all that. He chucked it back, hit me straight in the front of my face. Nose was bleeding. There was blood on the door or something. Yeah, it was blood on the door. Like not that much, but a little bit. I was bawling my eyes out.
My Oh, I'm trying to remember. But yeah, I'm trying to remember what we were talking. Oh yeah, how I met Christian. My friend Christian, good IRL friend, all that. The freaking snowman, all that. Fun fact. Man is gonna start helping. Man's gonna start helping me editing videos next year.
Oh, so you're actually gonna become a competent YouTuber now.
Dylan.
I'll shut up. I'll
Yeah,
shut up.
you know what card I was about to pull.
I need this project. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
We had a
Yeah, shut the
he
fuck
he and I were literally the same people, but a different story. Funny enough.
I moved up 2 hours ahead of where my original home was to live with my mom now, because my father passed away from cancer, all that, felt emotionally depressed, all that, just all that. Christian was from Arizona. He actually lived in Arizona. His mom passed away of cancer, and he had to move in with his dad here in good old town of Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky. Woo.
Like he and I knew what we've been through. He and I had the same humor. We were literally meant to be best friends.
Yeah.
Man can literally. I remember there. I remember like when our friendship started. We were in agriculture class and we would go to the greenhouse. And I remember jokingly saying, "Hey, you wanna see who can push who hard?" All that, like we were trying to stand our ground. And I remember I pushed him as hard as I can, no budge, and I just responded with "mother." And this man shoulder bassed me so hard that I literally flipped and hit the ground. The teacher was looking at me, wondering what the hell am I doing, all that, and I just did the freaking draw me like one of your French lady poses, like sup. He would, but yeah, when me and Christian first met, we had I was sitting in front of him dead quiet, and you remember this story, Dylan. I don't think Tank has, but the story went from how he would,
When you're done, I have a story.
when we met, he was like, "Oh hey, I'm Christian," all that. I was dead quiet, but how he described me was that the second he looked up, it felt like I was looking into the eyes of death itself. Like, literally an eldritch horror.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's that one funny bond between friends, all that. It's like, the name's Christian, all that. I'm like, I'm total. Yeah.
Yeah. Total. Woohoo.
Yeah. Total bitch, by the way.
Total bitch, as I call you.
But then, yeah, he and I became friends, all that. He's wanting to start progress on his channel, because his channel is mostly shared with him and his two sisters. That's why if you look in the playlist of on his channel, it's mostly filled with like My Little Pony and girl stuff.
Oh, so is that why the brony Christian jokes come around?
Yes. Well, no, okay, first off, not brony, furry. Because Christian actually he's half furry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's
So,
It's yours now?
I don't know, I just know that, okay, so the whole half furry thing is, he doesn't have a fursuit and doesn't like being called a furry, but he just likes wearing the ears and tail.
This seems familiar. To someone we know.
One friend of mine in my workplace is a furry.
But and I remember I remember hanging out with him one day, and I saw in his closet look at, this man had a jacket, like the fursuit jacket, not the fursuit, just a jacket that has the fur in it. Had a hoodie with the fox ears and a foxtail, all that. And I looked at him and was like, "You're a fucking furry, all that." It's like, it's not a fursuit. It's
I'm not a furry at all. It's just a furry attire outfit. All that. I pointed at the suit and I said, "That is a fursuit. You are a furry."
Damn.
And thus became one of the most iconic quotes from me and my friends. Just the "That is a fursuit. You are a furry."
That is the first suit. You were a furry. Watching.
Great.
I wish Jet Ray was here because I wanted. Jet. Wait, Tank. Do you want to tell your story?
Sure. This is about how I almost ruined my internet career.
God fucking damn it.
Almost. And it wasn't even my fault. Alright, so back in 2017, I was still in the versus community. I was still Tank Daddy.
God, knew that name.
Yep.
What the hell kind of name is that? Tank Daddy.
It came from my brother's old Xbox username. And I
Oh
said,
my fucking god. You just screamed 2014 with that name.
yeah. Anyways, I was still with my friend.
like, what did you have? You have like XX underscore Tank Daddy with a bunch of like numbers in between XX.
It's actually 856.
Oh, well, that's oh, 5'6". Ooh, that makes it so much less crazy.
One of the real life friends in school, I'm not gonna say his real life name, I'm just gonna call him Eddie.
Kevin. Just call him Kevin.
Kevin. So Kevin, he knew about my YouTube channel from
shit.
back then. And so, I didn't know him at the time, but one of my online friends told me that there was somebody named Tank Killer that was trying to expose me. Like, trying to ruin my reputation. Oh, hey, J-Ray.
Oh, hey, Jerry.
What?
Damn.
Total. Say it.
Alright, Total, do it real quick. Man's gone.
Pussy.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, you want to talk about the Fortnite story?
The what?
About the water.
Oh, oh boy. So, remember when? We were like during. I think we just beat the shit out of the queen in her castle. I think.
Queen of England.
We landed there, and then we literally beat the shit out of her. And then afterwards, we were trying to find an escape, and there was a very big fall from where we were going. And Total assumed it was like some body of water. And then when he fell, as he went in, I went in as well. And then he crashed down. He said, "That is not water." And perfectly timed. Right after that, I jumped in there too, and we both died.
Amazing.
Therefore, making us lose the game.
Wow. Nice.
Anything to comment on that, Total?
He's not here.
He's not here.
Fuck.
Where'd the boy go?
So,
Oh, keep in mind when Total comes back.
anyway, check this out.
Check this shit.
Check this shit. Look, it's in the chat.
Scares us what?
Life. It's Hunger
That-
Games. Oh shit, if Total sees this, he's gonna be so fucking pissed at seeing this. He's gonna be so pissed.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry.
I literally just told them the story.
About that is not water.
That is
Yeah.
not water.
Like we were at the Queen's Castle, I think. We beat the shit out of her, and then we were trying to find a way to escape and go to the circle, right? And then we found a very, very long way down. We assumed that there was a body of water at the bottom, and as he jumped in, I decided to jump in too. And then And then he said, "That is not water." As soon as he
That is not
pointed
water.
it down. And then it was perfectly timed. Directly after that, I fell in as well and died.
Yeah.
And we both died.
Jesus.
Therefore, causes us to lose the game.
My no, you want some real funny moments? Do you guys
Yeah.
remember? Okay, I know Dylan doesn't play Call of Duty, so he doesn't know this. Tank, have you played Call of Duty Advanced Warfare?
I've
Yeah,
heard
what?
of Call of Duty,
What?
yeah.
So you know how one of the weapons on there is a fucking grenade launcher that you get?
Yep.
Not as a kill streak, as an actual weapon you can get. My dumbass one day decided I want to get the gold variant of the grenade launcher. So I looked
That's a
up
thing?
a YouTuber by the name of Merc Music on how he got his gold variants, and it was because of hardcore mode. I was like, yeah, that's easy. I think I should do that. So I play hardcore mode, not realizing one thing. Grenade launcher on teammates is a no-no.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I would cross-map shoot with the grenade launcher, and literally 3 times in a row, one of the grenades would ricochet off one of the buildings and land on a teammate or me. I just remember hearing when I was on my last kill, all I heard is "Get that son of a bitch out of my sight," and my screen went black.
Oh.
I was like, whatever, I can get my kill process finished, all that. Yeah, it didn't. What if you get kicked, you get resetted.
Nah, that's crazy.
Ah, shit.
You guys got any other story? Or I'm stuffing my face with ham?
Is that what I smell from here?
Yeah.
You fat. No, I'm kidding.
Yes,
I don't
I'm
know how
fat!
Yeah, I can smell your greases from here.
That's not from the ham.
That's not him.
That's not. Then what the hell is that? Oh god. I guess I could tell a story.
You go ahead.
I had this friend.
Okay, ham's over. Okay, time for my story. No,
What the fuck?
go ahead, Dylan.
Let me fucking speak.
He was.
I wasn't even gonna talk about trauma or any shit like that. No, no. Because all of you know my situation with that one parasite from 4 years ago. I think I said too much, didn't I?
Nah.
Do you want me to tell about him?
I mean, I talked shit about my freaking aunt and cousin like an hour ago.
Okay, fine. Okay, so I had this one guy, who I met 4 years ago. He went by, Goldie, and then he swapped names like 6 separate times. And, well, we were friends. We had a lot of, like, fucking talking about TOTEL stuff. We, did some things, and, he kinda did,
Drugs.
no. No, kinda, I guess, but he's from fucking Missouri, what do you think? Anyway, yeah, he, did, ERP with me when I was 15 or 16.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I didn't know that it was bad. I didn't like. I just went with it at the time because I didn't have like a lot of people to notice about, and I didn't want to like upset my friends. And this kept going. I turned 18, got Dragon Ball. Wait, it was like I turned like 18, yes, and I got Dragon Ball Universe 2, or rather Dragon Ball Fighters, and I got my ass kicked. And then he told me to get this Universe 2 demo. I got my ass kicked again. And then all of a sudden, he kept using me for clout, all that shit, on his YouTube channel, which just has like 54 subscribers. The other one he uses more often now, has 102. I don't know how I know this, but he told me about this shit. And in like April of this year, I've started to notice that he's become more and more and more of a toxic asshole. So I kind of just blocked him on my own terms. And then after that, a month later, he and another friend of, like an actual friend of mine, got into like a little argument about women with abs. The first thing I see in a venting channel in that friend's server, a tag for me, and this guy, Goldie, or rather, he went by Swag Yoshi at the time. He literally said, liking women with abs is like liking child porn. Not to mention 4 is worse than both.
What?
Yeah, I was shocked at that too. Like, I was friends with that motherfucker for 4 years, and this is what he does without me? It was like he was using me as a mask to, like, keep himself from getting any, like, drama attention. And get this. He claims to have hate Toho now, but he still interacts with Toho roleplay accounts. And he also likes Toho shit. So, I believe he only quote-unquote hates Toho because he knows that I like the series. And then this entire thing just comes back full circle when I try to, like, cheer up his brother, and then, like, I hear, like, a couple days later, he just says, oh, Dylan's talking shit about me again. I bet he knows that his butt buddy will know that I'll kick his ass any time of the week. And then I thought, instinctively, this is me in the wrong, I admit this, I blocked his brother with the instinct of, like, thinking that Swag Yoshi was using that account to spy on me. I was in the wrong on that. I unblocked that brother's account, apologized, and my final thoughts, actual final thoughts, Swag Yoshi, or rather, whatever you fucking go by now, I still fucking despise you, but please, change and grow as a person. I mean it. Don't make the same mistake with new friends that you did with me. And that's not even mentioning all the other shit that he did with other friends of mine. Like, there was this, like, 2 people, 16 and 17 respectively. He kept flirting with them. And this was when I was friends with him. Heck, I didn't even know he was doing this behind my back.
The first time I made an AI speak is just with Piccolo saying that's what the kids call epic fail.
Yeah,
That's what the kids call
that's
epic
really
fail.
what I can describe this whole fucking story. Like he is just the textbook definition of betrayal.
Like, all I can really say is, like, cause how you said
You've
before,
heard the story 6
yeah.
times.
I know, but I'll tell you about the stories that should be told. Basically, like what story you told, I'm okay with being brought up, but if it's like current drama shit, that's where I'm like, no, don't tell the story.
I'm not even talking about current drama. This is.
I know. I just want to bring that up because I'm trying to think like, is this allowed? I mean, like, it's also 4 years ago, so.
It. Yeah, it was 4 years ago. Like, and the worst part is, I don't think I can see any change within him. He's 26. He's a high school dropout. He had one job at McDonald's that he had for 2 weeks, and then he quit because he thought it was too boring or whatever. Like, I don't see any improvements with him. That's the worst part. Like, not the fact that he compared women with as their child born. Not the fact that he fucking is a homophobic prick because he thinks, oh, the anime Mario is like doing on the cult. That is actually fake. Anime Mario even is telling people that. He thinks that's real. And he loves to gatekeep everything. Like, if you even check on his Twitter account, I bet he's just talking about how Master Duel is like completely shit despite him playing it 24 fucking 7. Like he said, like he probably was talking about like, oh, let's ban this card. It's not fun anymore. Oh, this season's like all about like the fucking meta. When, dude, you play with children who you get off to. What the fuck? Yeah, the fucking twins or whatever the fuck. Yeah, they look like children. And don't even get me started on the Dark Magician girl debate. Jesus fucking Christ. This is all, yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean,
No,
you're venting about the past. Something that.
I'm venting about a fucking asshole who I just thought was my friend. And I literally just if he just didn't like turn out to be the person that he became, maybe things would be so much different. If he didn't use me for fucking clout that like his like 6 people watch, or if he fucking just didn't like gatekeep shit, if he like, here's a take of his that I just completely despise. Metal Gear Rising is not a real Metal Gear game. Yeah. And also same can be applied because he said, oh, Final Fantasy 14 is not a real Final Fantasy game because it's an MMO. Like, what? Like, it has 14 in the fucking name! And literally, all games in this fucking series are real games in the fucking series. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? Yeah, it's a hack and slash, not a fucking sneaky game. Like all other Metal Gear games are. Like,
I'm just throwing images. Keep going. I'm just talking to myself a little bit.
Okay. Like, it's... And then, here's another one. I hate Kirby. It's too easy. I prefer playing Dark Souls. It's like comparing apples to, like, Eldritch Horrors from Hell. Like, that's how bad of a comparison that is. Oh, and don't even get me started on his little Puyo Puyo phase. Like, Puyo Puyo. The game where everybody looks like a fucking child. And he chooses, I believe it was Rulu? Right? Rulu? The karate one who somehow has a fucking smug face in every game she's in? Like, really? And yet he wanted me to get all these fucking games just so he can kick my ass. Like, really? Is that what you see me as? Your dumb punching bag who that's used as your fucking mask on Twitter? Like, seriously. I thought we could. Oh, well, it's not just something I can just be used by and manipulated by, just so I can get your point across. Like, hey, if you go back to like my tweets, like before, like I guess May of this year, you could see that my takes, or quote unquote takes, were a lot like his, like the SNES, like okay. What?
I had something in my throat going.
No, like you can see like some takes that are mine and his like are similar. Super Mario World being the worst 2D Mario game, or the Super Nintendo being the worst Nintendo system, or
I think that.
what?
That belongs to the Wii U.
Yeah, I consider it being the fucking Virtual Boy. Yeah, that's a real console apparently. Like, and there's also this one, like I'm just gonna describe this man in one word. Incel.
Pedo.
Incel. Like, I'm not even gonna fucking sugarcoat it.
Pedo.
He's a homophobic, probably racist, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know what he does, like, on his free time. He goes to Missouri, he's a Republican. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But the point is, he's probably the definition of gatekeeping incel who betrays his friends.
So, Dylan,
I'll
Might
shut
have-
up now.
you might.
Wait, what?
The entire time you're chabbing, going through images, all that, like telling everyone, hey, build Discord for the ballot. All that.
You were literally not listening to any of that.
Oh no, I was. It's just that, like, you're having your moment, all that, and I wanted to try to spice up the chat real quick. Yeah, right now they're staring at like a full screen image of Yakuza 0, and you know what I'm talking about.
Wait, is that fucking one image of like the four like babies or block baby? And it's just
Go check.
Yakuza
Go
0?
check.
No fucking way. Wait, where is it? Is it in that one fucking server that you invited me to for no reason?
No, it's in like check YouTube.
YouTube? Wait. What? I knew it. It's the four babies.
The fat one always gets me. But anyway, no, I want to try to continue the story time thing.
You can. I'm sorry for like going off with a tangent.
Like, you were getting something out, don't worry. But, God, I'm trying to remember what to tell. Oh! I should tell about current story time.
Huh?
Current story time? Just to end things off?
I feel
Wait,
like I wouldn't say end things off.
Wait, before you say that, I gotta say
It all started in VR chat.
Oh my fucking god,
no.
it's already bad.
Oh,
You guys already know the story.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my fucking god.
So wait, Tank, do you know the story?
No.
I don't know
Oh.
the story, but hell, it's bad.
It all started when I was born.
It all started in VR chat.
Oh
There,
my God.
VR chat had this world, a movie world, where.
Oh no, I know this story. Oh, I know this fucking story. Oh no. Oh no.
The story goes,
doesn't it go like you force people to watch the Human Centipede 3 separate fucking times?
No, it's I forced 32 people to watch the Human Centipede trilogy.
Oh my fucking
because VR chat at its time was really buggy, and one of the worlds it had was buggy to where if you
That's what the kids
If-
call it.
if you enter the theater room, the only way to enter a portal or get out of that world is to either get out of the theater room and open a portal,
Wrong button.
or shut off your entire like system, like shut off your entire PC. It was that buggy.
Oh my fucking god. VR chat
Apparently,
sucks.
this guy, whoever created the movie theater room, was a dumbass when it came to doors, because the door could lock in 2 different areas.
Yeah, go on.
It also made it to where whoever choose the movie on whatever side, both rooms are playing that movie. You cannot
no.
so if
Oh,
someone's
no.
playing it in the living room, the theater room is forced to watch that specific movie.
They can't leave.
They can't
Yeah.
leave. The door can only lock on one side. So if you lock it in the living room, only the people in the living room can unlock it. It was that terrible of a world.
Damn.
Damn.
And I just want to let you guys know real quick. The avatar I was using was this little Gremlin Platinum to Trinity chibi image. I think
Oh
Jet
my
Ray knows what I'm talking about. The little
Oh my
gremlin.
fucking god. It's a fucking gremlin image. Of
Yeah,
course you're gonna get.
it's a fucking gremlin.
Of course you're gonna get people pissed off.
People were chatting in the theater room. And I was like, I want to watch a movie, all that. Let's see what we can do, all that. So I look, all that, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna be an asshole today.
I'm gonna do it to him.
I just feel like
I-
you played for a while, these fucking
I
stories
left the
off.
theater room. I locked the door in the living room. They couldn't get out.
Oh no.
And I picked all 3 movies of the Human Centipede.
Oh my fucking. Like, I just feel like a lot of these stories of yours just end up becoming, hey, what if I was a fucking asshole to people?
My,
Well, I mean, it's in the tooth pussy name.
What if?
What if?
What if
I-
I disguised my own cooking as fast food?
What if I, by slim chance, became an asshole? Ah,
But
directly generated.
but when when I clicked all 3 of them, it started playing all that. I left all that. I left for a moment off my PC. I come back and I hear people screaming and all that, telling them unlock the door. God damn it! All that panicking. They can't shut off their PC because it actually does like destroy VR chat for them. I couldn't unlock the door. No, they couldn't unlock the door because I locked it in the living room, and I
Oh
was
my
the only
God.
one in the living room. I was like, okay, I think I shouldn't be an asshole anymore. So I tried to unlock it. I shit you not. The second I was about to unlock it, my game crashed.
Damn.
Oh no. Oh no.
So there
So
are
like, that's a
32 people lost in time.
I wonder how they feel right now.
Oh, one of them finally found me.
Oh no, how did that go?
I was meeting with one of my IRL friends, Sierra. Great friend. I would love to introduce you guys to her. She's very fun.
I like how you would introduce me to someone else that you know.
We were chatting all that here and there in VR chat, and then out of nowhere I hear some guy in like a freaking LGBT Master Chief armor scream, "There's the fucker right there!"
Damn.
Get-
Get him, motherfucker! Get him in my ass!
Motherfucker knew my voice and all that. Instantly instantly reported me all that. What, like, talked to like devs and all that, saying this man forced children to watch a very cruel horror movie. I'm like, from the language I heard you guys say, I heard you say the hard R. I don't think I showed anyone. I don't showed kids. I think I did the right thing.
That's
Later.
wait. When was this?
When was this?
Yeah. Like where this
2 years
part,
ago.
like- Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
Damn.
till this day, and literally every time I'm on VR chat now with any of my friends, even with you guys, I am not allowed to be five fucking miles near a single movie theater room anymore.
Still no.
Otherwise, what?
There'd be more than 32 now.
No. Can't argue.
And it's funny because I remember hanging out with Tarble, which is one of the friends from the voice acting Discord I used to be in
wonder.
long ago. I'm still friends with her.
How's your voice acting career going?
I am not a voice actor.
Then why the hell are you in the voice acting Discord?
I'm gonna let you think.
What do you think?
To be an asshole?
I'm gonna let you think that, Dylan, because anyway, I just remember I was hanging out with Tarble, Tubin, all that, a bunch of like other Dragon Ball fan voice actors, and someone just looked at me. I was just staring at the file of different movies and all that, and it took them a split second to realize this motherfucker's gonna do it again.
No, don't do it.
This story about the sock, story about the VR chat. I'm trying to remember other iconic stories that people know me for.
How about
No, don't do it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, freaking Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day this year was a nightmare.
Oh no, what happened here?
I think
no.
I think you know why if you've seen my channel. You remember how it was like before Valentine's Day kicked in, I was like 3 days before the holiday.
Yeah.
I just remember saying I will unironically do Zonton versus Shadman for Halloween.
No.
No.
I
But
didn't do Zone versus Shadman. I did Zone versus Derpixen. The reason why is because Shadman got a big controversy on him now.
Yeah, I think we heard of this.
And yeah.
Child porn.
I find that funny, that like I know he's a fucked up guy and all that, but in the end I keep forgetting about that shit because all I keep thinking about him is like, how is a porn artist one of the most threatening like Rainbow Six Siege players to exist?
Oh no.
Like Tank, top 500 in Overwatch. This motherfucker in Rainbow Six Siege is literally number 2.
Wow.
And he's a freaking porn artist with a history, in quote unquote
No.
big quotes.
That's crazy.
I still would love to do Zone Shadman, but
Don't.
God,
Don't.
I mean, I just like because it's like it's literally the funniest matchup right there. But I did Derpixen, and I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna do a funny call out and all that because, funny enough, a certain iconic versus fan made Zone Shadman. I think you know him by the name of Human.
I think.
Nope, never heard of him.
He's the guy who created Richard Nixon versus Dr. Manhattan.
Oh no. Yep.
What? What the fuck kind of what?
What the fuck?
What the fuck kind of matchup is that?
It's on the Fireside chat.
Hi, welcome to the. This is my. You know what? Screw the Death Battle chat. This is welcome to Total's Fireside chat. Okay.
I'm gonna go check your chat real quick.
We
Well, we
had. But anyway, one of my favorite things is when I made Derpixen versus Zone, all that. I was like, I'm gonna do a funny call out. Yeah, the pinned comment that said "I'm not sorry" is actually edited. The original message for it was actually, "Now it's your turn, human. Post Shadman now."
Oh, wait, I remember this entire beef, right? Didn't you tell this entire beef or something?
What beef?
What?
Never mind. Never mind.
I have no beef with Human whatsoever. Like, I'll be honest about Human. Like, I know I'm not, like, my career has not inspired by anyone. It just started on its own. But Human is, like, the pure example of, like, I want to be inspired by him.
I want to be him.
God, no, I do not want to be him, but I want to be inspired by him. Cool guy, very amazing at his edit skills, all that, whole 9 yards. It's just that, God, I'm not saying anything negative. It's just more of like, what I'm doing and what he does, that is the biggest contrast right there.
Hmm.
I find it funny. I remember when I joined the official DB server, I just remember going through and someone posted the Gojo Makima trailer I made, and Human just responded with, "God, why is all of his trailers 30 seconds and longer?" If
Yeah.
I was in that server earlier, I would have responded back with, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How long was your Cthulhu versus Shumagorath trailer?"
12 seconds? Was it really just 12 seconds?
No, it was a fucking minute.
Oh my fucking god. Wait. Am I thinking the same person? Did you make like the same like 2 minute 12 seconds? Did you make like fucking AMVs describe this trailer?
No, that's tricky.
Oh.
Fuck that guy, by the way.
Human's the guy who makes silhouette trailers and all that.
Huh?
He's the guy with the Spider-Man doing the ya boy pose. He has that.
What?
He's the Spider-Man profile picture, Human.
Human? Just human?
You can't find him just by looking him up, so you have to look up either his trailers.
What's the trailer again?
Hold up, let me go find him
Just
for you.
tell me the trailer name.
That's the thing. He changes the names. They're not by like, oh, this versus this. They're like by score name.
Oh my fucking god. So it's like me.
But I find it funny
With
how
my-
I find it funny that how I can describe Human is just the guy knows what he's doing. Like, you remember my Simone Cowell trailer? What I was trying to do. This guy actually knows what to do, while for me, I literally have to like scramble. This is one of his trailers, by the way, Dylan. This guy. But anyway, but no, if I was in that server, I'd be like, I'm sorry, who made Cthulhu versus, how long was your Cthulhu versus Sumagora trailer? And I know he would roast me back saying, I'm sorry, how long was your Simone versus Kyle trailer? Damn it, he's got me.
All of his fucking Reimu Yusuke, immediate cringe. Daisy versus the fucking flower from that fucking, oh my fucking god, this is just Flower from Battle for Dream Island. What the fuck is this? Planter
God.
versus Jeffel. Waluigi versus Tinkle.
I love the freaking Moki one. Christmas time is here once more. Tom tiki tiki tom tiki tom toom. I want a PlayStation for Tom tiki tiki tom. God.
There's like I hate the fact that I can tell about like half the characters from just silhouettes, and I can tell that they're fucking shit.
But anyway, God.
We've been doing it for 3 hours.
3 hours. I feel like we have like maybe 5 more stories to go through. You guys got some? Before we
I think I got one. It's so this may be a little bit embarrassing because Total I think knows like this entire story because he witnessed through it. The story of my name.
Oh, are you talking about your true name is Dylan the Shiny Victini?
Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Let me tell the fucking story, it's mine. Okay, so when I joined Google Plus for like the first like 3 months, I was like this like one like person who would just say like random sports opinions for no fucking reason because I had to like my Google account before like I joined Google Plus was this. I'm gonna use this for fucking school. And then I just decided, oh look, Google Plus. I see like this is gonna be a good time. And then all of a sudden, I had my first taste of the actual fucking internet. It's like Google Plus is a mess. We all know how
Yes,
it goes,
we
right?
know it's a massive mess.
But it's our mess, and it's something special that we all like kind of cherish as Google Plus users. Point is, like after my like full name, which I will not disclose to anybody.
His name
I
is
changed-
Dylan Dillington.
My first name is actually Dylan, but
His
I'm
last
gonna
name
say-
is also Dylan.
shut the fuck up. I'm not Mario or Luigi Mario. So anyway, yeah, point is, I was big into Pokemon, and, I was like 12, or rather, wait, I was like 11, yeah, I was 11, I met you, Total, yeah, I met a couple other people, I met, holy shit, I met a lot of people from Google Plus. Point is, like about like 5 months into my like Google Plus thing, I just decided, you know what, I'm into Pokemon. Kind of like what these people are doing is like playing out like stories and shit. So why not just become like one of those types of people? Stay with Pokemon. Little did I know that it was actually very common that people would just do that as Pokemon. And a bunch of stuff happened. Met a bunch of friends. A lot of them I do not talk to anymore because circumstances. I don't know what their Twitter shit could be. And literally like the only like 2 people that I know that Google Plus that I still get in touch with are you and well actually 3 now that I think about it because total.
Yeah, what happened to my campfire music?
Yeah, the Google.
Where's my? Okay, there we go. The fire went out.
Oh shit. Okay, total. How much gasoline did you pour on the fire?
Piss.
Poured piss on the fire. You pissed on the fire.
Gladly.
No wonder why we call you Toot Piss. So anyway, Total, remember Triple D of Dreamland?
No.
Oh.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot a lot of people I knew in Google+.
You can just go in your emails and like, it actually shows Google. Just look up Google Plus on your email, Gmail or whatever, and you will see a lot of shit that you may not remember. I did that a couple days ago, and I actually.
I remember I was
actually...
threatened to be doxxed if I ever say anything negative to the mods in the Versus community.
Oh my god, I think I remember. I think I remember that
Because a guy by
Oh,
the name of
damn it.
Anime Nation would spoil the next time and who would win.
Oh my.
And the mod and the owners were okay with it.
Oh my fucking! I remember this too. There was also like a bunch of other shit. Google Plus was announced to shut down. I moved to MeWe. That shit happened. Yada yada yada. I also moved to Twitter in 2016, thinking that it would shut down on me soon. Other than I know that 2 years later it would actually fucking happen. After Google Plus, I went to Amino. Of course, and it went as poorly as expected. Though I did meet Total there for the first time in like months. And yeah, that's kinda how we
God,
look at after that.
I'm still surprised how I know people who still support the Amino, despite the fact that the Amino is probably the most dead app ever.
I do not support Amino. Like the problem with Amino is like.
Oh,
you gotta...
I can tell you the big problem with the Amino, and it's the fact that let me think. Oh yeah, the fact how I was literally kicked from. I was a mod. I was a mod in the only death battle Amino we had, the DBA.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I was kicked from it too.
And it was all because of a guy by the name of Kian, who decided I'm gonna be an asshole and all that. We had a thumbnail chat. All that. This thumbnail chat was literally just made for people to post thumbnails, all that. But Kian was just spamming this one image of like solely sad face when he sees the giant cube in Monsters Inc. And I put as a rule, do not spam. All that. So I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, he's spamming, I'll kick him. I kicked him. He joined back, spammed again. So I kicked him. This time, he's not coming back. Bitched, complained about it for a whole 2 weeks. Then Scizor, who is like one of the owners, just kicked me out of the thumbnail chat. He became owner. All that. Invited Kian back in and be like, are you gonna take this again? All that. I'm like, are you fucking serious? He'll do the same shit again, all that, whole 9 yards, but well, fucking whatever. Like, I hate Kian, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure out of everyone I met on the history of internet, Kian is the one guy I actually want dead.
Even more than a couple people. I'm not gonna say their names, but yeah.
But no, I later on just basically like want to tell the truth about this, that he's been like a non-stop asshole. Non-stop asshole. The man literally will bitch and complain in my comments, all that. He's a complete dick. So what does he do? He takes literally everything that I had. I had a lot of servers. I owned, not the servers. I owned a lot of chats. The debate chat, the thumbnail chat, the art chat. All these chats I had were mostly for everyone.
He just took them away from you.
Yep.
And then he gave them like only to like his like two
No,
friends or something.
he became owner of all of them.
Oh. And then what? Oh yeah, you got banned from the chat. So I did.
Yeah,
think
I got
remember-
banned from the chats. All that.
I got banned from the Amino itself as well. Like I remember, like fucking.
No.
One-
So here's the thing. You remember how I said long ago that I stopped talking about Rachel or Amelia because of drama that hit one day?
Oh yeah, that.
He's
I
the
remember.
reason.
Oh.
Yeah.
And now you're talking about Rachel or Amelia.
By the way, Total, I literally just got back in. Why did you show the remake trailer that Human made?
Dylan wants to know what Human is.
Yeah, I wanted to
I was
know.
talking about how Human's like possibly the guy I would love to be inspired to, but I'm like a contrast to him by a bloody mile.
So you like the Sonic and Shadows anime?
Somewhat. Like, he makes good trailers, I make meh trailers. But we're somewhat equal in that poll.
Unlike the type of people you are?
What?
Wait, no.
No, like thumbnail and trailer wise. But anyway, no. Kian's the one that was spreading false information on me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He was
owner of the Death Battle Amino.
he was one of the owners of the Death Battle Amino.
And I was banned from it like 3 days.
Like, wait,
after
Jebra,
I joined it.
aren't you in the battle mode Discord?
Yeah, but I'm not really active on there.
Okay, I think he changed his name, but he went by the name of like Soggy Pizza in that server.
Dog eating pizza?
No, Soggy Pizza.
Soggy pizza. Let me look. Let me look. Who the fuck is Soggy Pizza?
He doesn't go by the name anymore, but I just know that he was a massive ass drama queen. He would later on, was it? I've been spreading Rachel and Amelia because I love the matchup. It was one of my favorite things. It was my favorite matchup, my most wanted. I just wanted to be spread to popularity. The running gag of Rachel versus Amelia win even started with me asking people every time they say, "Hey, give me a matchup," all that. I would just respond with Rachel versus Amelia win.
Oh, I remember this. Like, I would always go to like versus requests, and then I would always see like this one idiot with like this. Was it actually a Rachel Alucard profile picture? This was before Yachi was even a thing. I remember that. So, like, this was before Yachi was even a thing. Like, it was like, I don't remember what profile picture he had, but it was like Rachel Amelia won. Like, and then I just thought about it, and then I just saw like a comment on like my server profile, which apparently does have comments now, and then I just said, "Hey, remember me, asshole?" That was you. Yeah, I'm the asshole that remembers you, so,
Remember me, asshole?
remember me, asshole?
But
I don't have Amino anymore, so,
the man has been. So what does the guy do? He's been like literally. I've been spreading the matchup because I want to get popular.
Keen is trying to kill the matchup.
What matchups does he have that counters?
None.
The
Nothing.
point of killing a matchup is to find actual counters with good arguments.
The only matchup I know that I hate real bad just because of him was the one that he made and liked, which was Ash William versus the guy from what was that one horror movie? The one where it's like reincarnating zombies?
World War Z.
No.
Herbert West.
Herbert West, yes.
The Ash Williams. Or
No,
Herbert
no,
West.
it was it's that and Guts versus Ash.
Ash from like you mean like Ash?
Ash
from
Williams.
Evil Dead.
Yeah.
So that's why you hate that matchup. I didn't even know about it.
I didn't even
I
know
just-
about that existence either.
But no, he's been trying to kill off the matchup. I remember he was like spamming like this one image on my post a lot of times, where it's saying Rachel and Amelia is a dead matchup, all that, and say it's not even a good joke. There was literally a moment. I am not joking.
What image?
Look, it's the breaking news. Rachel and Amelia is the worst joke ever. It's like it's not even a joke. It's an official matchup, popular.
At least that,
There-
at
no,
least
there
this
is-
matchup makes sense.
I think what's even worse is I am not joking about this. Fucking because of like some drama that's been around with one of the versus fans, not him, you know what I'm talking about. I've been falsely accused as a pedophile by Kian.
Okay, I've heard of fucking Swag Yoshi type petty. This is worse. This is so much fucking worse. Oh my god, I feel bad for you. Oh yeah, holy shit, I just feel bad for you, man. Why were you accused of the pedophile? Is it because, oh, it's you like the matchup?
Yes, I actually, it's because of Rachel Millie, that's it. I would non-stop talk about this matchup. I loved it.
That's stupid.
Minato hated the matchup because of me, but then I had, when I finally met him in the Red Runner server, I chatted with him. I did not want to be like a dick saying, hey man, what the fuck, all that, shit like that. I just apologized to him, saying sorry if I've been a dick, all of that. Man went instantly nice to me because he knew that I'm just spreading a matchup I love dearly.
Yeah.
Which is why, little
that's the
shout out
point.
here, can we spread Griffith Burkut?
Like,
Gotcha, Minato.
and is that?
But anyway, like, it's... I really hate the Amino.
Trust me, I hate Amino. I always hated him. I really did not like Amino. It just felt
I
like
found
Look.
out something funny. Apparently one of my friends got Amino and they were in the DB server. And I was like, oh, can you check my account on there? I was like, your account's not on here. What do you mean? It says you're banned. What?
Okay.
What? Why? Why?
I don't know, but it's just there.
Like, listen, I just, I liked Amino for like the first like month it was being sponsored by fucking Cartoon Fight Club. Yeah, that's how I got into Amino. Cartoon fucking Fight Club. Wait, actually, I got another story to tell. It's kind of how my YouTube channel became the be as it is now. Yeah, Cartoon Fight Club kind of inspired the non-NASCAR content that I make. I'm not even joking on that. You know the car ghost walking thing that I have? Yeah, that was entirely inspired by Cartoon Fight Club.
But then I went to Discord, all that, joined the battle mode. A lot of shit has been going through me on the battle mode server, to where if you look up my account on there, you can see there's a lot of like drama and shit. Like, I'm not surprised if I'm still like liked in that server at all.
Wait, you're not like that server?
Yeah.
Hmm. Huh.
Everything changed, all that, you know, 5 years, and here I am. Just,
Got just like a group of people.
yep. And yet, drama still flows on me like a fucking feather.
But trust me, I feel like that's gonna be the same way I feel with yeah, like this past week has been like drama.
Everything's been drama. That's why I'm just happy Year of Total's going. That's literally the only thing that's keeping me going. Why is the campfire shutting off?
The fire's burning out.
Oh, no, that's not why. It's because it needs to reset.
Oh.
There you go.
So how much piss are you gonna put on it this time? So anyway, I'm just gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna show you my nickname for you in Discord, friends, and yeah, I want to lighten the mood. So
But anyway,
here you go.
But no, God, I don't know anything else than that. I think that's so.
I guess I could probably.
I mean, I could just end it off here.
Anybody want to say any final words before ending the stream? Oh wait, that's your line. My final words are because of certain like that guy.
I love how this went from like, oh, telling joke story to like venting. This was the vent stream.
I'm not gonna.
Which I'm gonna be honest, I'm okay with. It's literally just it's past stuff that's been constantly
Crawling on your back. Yeah.
yeah, crawling on your back. You're trying to get it off.
Oh, shut up! I'm sorry.
I can't wait to end this stream just to find out I got a copyright strike for playing 2 hours of lo-fi campfire ASMR sound effect.
So anyway, my final comment is because of that guy that I talked about like 30 minutes ago.
I feel. Can we try to?
Amazing. So anyway, my words are I cannot see Sanya Komokuzo from Toho 18.
I accidentally sat on my cord and it ripped out the plug. Okay.
Amazing job, Total. Amazing job. Amazing stream equipment. Great job. I am clapping at your fucking achievement right now. Good job. You deserve so much praise. Here's a gold star for your act.
Shut up. Anyway,
I love you too.
I think I want to end it off here. I gotta.
Wait, can we get? Wait, guys, can we get to the 3-hour mark?
Where are we really?
We're 250.
Fine, I'll tell one more story. One more story.
Yeah.
And this is a good story.
Oh boy, best for last, I guess.
Okay.
Take your time.
My childhood. Actually, do you want to hear a funny tragic story or a funny just what the fuck story?
Funny what the fuck story.
Okay. Tragic it is.
I said funny what the fuck.
So as a kid, I had this type of brain in my head to where whatever I hear, I just believe in. 100%. when I was young, I was with family. No, I was with the neighbor's kids, and I were hanging out, all that. My mom, my dad, and the neighbors, who were good friends with my mom and dad. They were just cooking, barbecue, just chatting. And I was like, let's play tug of war, all that. So we were just playing tug of war, all that. You know, the basic shit. When I was about to lose, I had to instantly think, what could help me win this? And then I remembered that in school, I was taught that the human teeth are the strongest bone in your body. So I put the fucking rope in my mouth.
Oh my fucking god! You fucking just ripped your teeth out.
I think I forgot what they're called, but they're called the tusk. Like the big important teeth that are not supposed to be like ripped out, got ripped out.
Oh, are you talking about the two front teeth that you always have?
Yep. The tusk.
Is that why you sound like you're talking like with a bunch of fucking wrist like this?
No.
Oh.
But
So you have fake front teeth now, or?
no.
Oh, is this like when you were like a child? Where
Yeah,
you still have
child.
baby teeth?
Child.
Oh, okay. Because I thought if you did that like 10 years ago, I would have just.
I mean, no. Like the tooth that were ripped out were the permanent ones.
Are you that fucking stupid?
Yep.
Of course. So why am I?
I
not
mean,
surprised?
there's a reason why I'm like brain damaged. But I'm not gonna
Yeah,
continue that story later.
Why the fuck? Why? Why would you
I
do
mean,
that?
it's not. Oh, why I did it? Because
Why
I
would
was
you do
literally
that?
told teeth are the strongest bone in your body. So my mindset is just, what if I pulled with
Tie
my teeth?
tooth to a fucking bowling ball and swap it down the fucking window.
I am smart.
You sure are.
What's funny is the fact that I remember it was bleeding nonstop, all that. I kept spitting out blood. Mom was like panicking, all that. Luckily, one of our neighbors was a nurse, all that. She just checked all that, just saying, just get ice, all that, just make sure, all that. I just looked at her because I was about to faint. As a kid, like losing blood, you just start panicking. And when you panic, you faint. I looked at her like in the most tired way possible, saying this. Do I get $1? Do I get $1? Do I get
Oh
brother?
yeah, I should probably mention when I lost teeth, I got $20.
Well, that's good for you, because if I lost teeth, I got an anesthectomy.
What?
I don't...
You got
No, that's just some random shit I said.
Take that out of context. Somebody please clip that.
We had a
Geek smash.
I mean, I had a lot of stupid shit when I was a kid. I remember
Oh,
I would literally jump down a flight of stairs as a kid.
What? What?
Yeah, I would literally go ragdoll mode.
Gmod ragdoll. Total the Gmod ragdoll. Like I'm just imagining like there's a.
No, Dylan, I'm actually not joking about this. There was literally a time where my head was busted open by a freaking battery. and-
Battery. Yeah,
Okay.
I ran into a fucking.
No,
I ran into
it's not. It's not like the AA batteries you see. It's the one that are supposed to hold like, I want to say a car battery, but it's literally for those really big flashlights.
That's a D battery.
A D battery, okay.
fucking D battery?
freaking
What?
swatted me in the back of the head, all that. I remember. Okay, you know what's funny? I
What?
really need to ask people this. There is a cartoon I was watching before, like, the battery hit me and busted my head open.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it was, but I remember it was like something like spy related, where there's a female spy, there's a male spy, all that, and they're trying to stop this evil Cruella de Vil type villain. I just know that there was an episode where they were trying to stop.
Fucking Kim Possible.
No, it was not Kim Possible. It was like 2D-ish. Not. I want to say it was like an old, like really old show. It wasn't Kim Possible. I know that. I just remember that there was an episode where they were trying to stop the main villain from stealing the world's biggest booger. No, that is an actual episode.
That's Tough Puppy.
No, that's not Tough Puppy. Cause Tough Puppy came out when I was 10. This was when I was 8, or not 8, 6.
Oh. I'll look it up. I'll actually look it up. What's the villain's name? Like,
I don't know. I don't know any of the characters. I just know that there was an episode where they were trying to stop people from stealing the world's smallest, the world's biggest booger.
Hold on. Cartoon.
But anyway, no, I just ran into the kitchen because freaking my mom and a bunch of other friends of hers from church were doing I forgot, it was like the Bible thing. It was the Bible event where just spent a whole week talking about Jesus and shit. But I just ran in and being like, nah, I'm hurting, all that. It's like, oh, don't worry, you're all right. And then she felt something wet, all that. She put her hand up and just saw it drenched in dark red, started panicking.
Wait, is it Booger Fresh?
No.
With Jack Black?
No. I know Jack Black's not in it.
It could have been Captain Underwear, Captain Underpants.
Nope.
Fuck, wait, was this about spies?
Yes.
Okay, spies.
Or agents, whatever.
But
anyway.
Secret Show?
Maybe.
2006, 2007. Here, I'll show the poster. I'm showing the poster in the chat. Hold on. Is it this?
What? Let me see.
Yes! Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yep.
Wow. I don't remember seeing this show when I was a kid.
It was stupid. Fucking stupid.
Listen, but in the good way of stupid or a bad way of stupid?
Anyway, what time is it on here?
It is 9:37.
9:37. Okay. Not. Oh, 2 more minutes before the thing. No, anyway, went to the hospital. That they had to staple my head and all that. And God, elementary school is just filled with people that just make fun of you if you're different. I remember I was called Frankenstein because of it.
So did you get stitches?
No, it was just a staple in my head. I couldn't even swim in a pool, so it was just me at a bunch of my friends' birthday parties when they're like sit in the pool, just standing there in my freaking swimming trunks.
That reminds me of the time when I was also 6, probably at the time. I was 6. I ran into the front of the fence, and I cracked my head open. I was stupid. I had to go to the hospital. I also had I had this weird procedure, I still feel like it's still there. Like my left side of my head is like a little bit more like curved than the right side on my right. So it's like your left, my right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um, I want to do story time with Total again.
yeah, we should do this again sometime.
Because this feels more. It's not a venting stream. It actually does feel like, you know, for once in life, sit down, just chat.
Sit down, talk with friends, like talk about like stuff that happened in your life, yada yada yada. We
Yeah.
have fun, we have jokes.
I might do this later on next year then.
Um,
Or you know what? I
Oh.
might bring back story time with Total smack dab on Christmas.
Ooh, wait. Total. I have a good idea.
What?
You should draw. Like,
Well, hold on. Let me end off the stream first. That actually this might be where we end off here. Just
yeah. I think it's a little bit time. It's getting
yeah,
dark
because
late
also I have
for this
work in the morning.
motherfucker.
So thank
It's
y'all
getting
so
late for
much. So thank y'all so much for watching. We'll be
Widow Total is going to bed. Say good night. to
we will
Widow.
freaking. You heard him, little shit stick. Where are you? There you are.
Who's your little shit stick?
Okay, there you are. Time to go to bed. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye.
Wait. Did you actually just fucking?
Bye.
Wait. What the hell did you?